GROMIT. That's it. Cheese. We'll go somewhere where there's cheese. Talking of which... What's all this? And I know happy birth looks okay to me. Truck, and I know Bill. Happy birth looks okay to me. You think of that truck, and I know. Hold on, Robin, hold on. It's a problem to decide. It's a problem to... Hold on, Robin, hold on. It's a problem to decide. It's a problem to... Hold on. It's a problem to decide. It's a problem to... Hold on, Robin, hold on. It's a problem to decide. Just angle of somewhere where there's holidays. Hold on, Robin, hold on. It's a problem to decide. Just angle of somewhere where there's... Where you off to now? GROMIT. That's it. Cheese. We'll go somewhere where there's cheese. Talking of which. What's all this? And I know paper looks okay to me. Think truck, and I know Bill. Paper looks okay to me. You think of that truck, and I know. Hold on, Gromit, hold on, hold on. It's a problem to decide. It's a problem to... Hold on, Gromit, hold on, hold on. It's a problem to decide. It's a problem to... Hold on. It's a problem to decide. It's a problem to... Hold on, Gromit, hold on, hold on, hold on. It's a problem to decide. Put your stangle off somewhere where there's holidays. Hold on, Gromit, hold on. It's a problem to decide. Put your stangle off somewhere where there's... Where are you off to now?
Welcome. Welcome. Why isn't the game on the screen? Hold on, let me see. What happened here? God, I have so many sources. There it is. There it is. Alright. Alrighty. You can't hear it. But now you guys can. Continuing, sorry. Continuing with the Wallace and Gromit Grand Adventures. Episode 2, The Last Resort. Let's see what the preview is. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Ooh. Oh, that's it. Alright, new game. Alright, we already played the first episode, so we already know the basics. Telltale Games production. Ooh. Oh yeah, they said that they wanted to go to Blackpool at the end of the first episode. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Oh no. It's raining. I hate it when that happens.
Do something! Call the Coast Guard!
The Coast Guard. Is the basement flooded? It is. Fuck. Great. What did you do, Wallace? The spanner. Where's the spanner at? Over here, maybe?
Don't do that, lad. We'll lose the lights.
Oh, okay.
Just the job. Bring it here now, will you, lad?
I'm okay. I'm not the most knowledgeable about tools, but that's a wrench. It's not a whatever the fuck a spanner is. There you go.
Well done. Our troubles are over. Whoops.
Don't know. Oh.
Crikey. That was a shock. Best trip the circuit breaker, lad. And stay clear of the water. It's electric.
Uh-huh. I got that, Wallace. Oh boy.
Look out, lad. The tide's coming in. Best find another way to the circuit breaker. Gromit, have you done crackers? You'll get yourself electrocuted.
Oh boy. Well, thank God this worked.
The current's too strong. You'll have to find some other way to reach the circuit breaker. The current's too strong, Gromit. The tide's coming in fast, Gromit. Remember our toy train? Now that was a runaway ride.
Yeah, that was in the one with Feathers and McGraw. The first time he showed up. I forgot the name of it.
Careful, lad. That's extremely volatile compressed rocket gas. Ex-NASA.
Oh boy. I feel like we could use this. No?
The Deductomatic can't help us now, lad. It's only a prototype.
Okay.
There's no way out, lad.
Observe.
Steer clear, lad, or you'll get cooked.
Okay.
This isn't just a sticky wicket. It's waterlogged and all. The current's too strong.
No? Uh-uh.
If you can't reach that circuit breaker, we'll be fried. Find a way to the...
Okay, I'm so lost. No?
I do like...
Nope, okay. Oh, okay.
Don't do it, lad. You'll blow yourself to smithereens. Lincoln, Nora.
Ah!
Done, Gromit. All be fixed in a jiffy. Just a moment. Turn to the right. And now it's safe to hit the light. That's better. Oh, there you are. Well, we'd best
It
clean
worked.
up. Crack on, lad. There's a lot to do.
Oh, boy.
Sorry about the unseasonal weather. I'm afraid it means we'll have to put off our little trip to the seaside.
Of course it will.
Unless we bring the seaside to us.
Oh, God. Another Wallace idea. Chapter 1, Ocean Notion.
Look here, we've already got a cellar full of water. Just a few more items. There we are. And we can enjoy the seaside from the
Seashore
comfort of
by
our
the
own home.
cellar.
Ho, ho, ho. Won't that be something, lad? We'll stay home for the holidays and have our own beach to boot. Lucky the rain's let up for now. I'll be back in a trice with all the necessaries. Sun, sand, and beach umbrella coming up.
Oh, boy. Okay.
I'm sure Miss Flit won't mind if I take just one. Miss Flit doesn't like poachers, and one is my limit.
Okay. Okay. This speak sketch. So funny. Who's that?
Duncan, what are you doing here?
Picking you up, lassie. With a date.
Surely you're not still thinking of the beach. It's freezing cold and might rain any moment.
Ach, a little wet never dampened the spirits of a McBiscuit. Grab your wellies and we'll be off.
Duncan, I really don't think so.
You must admit, it's hardly beach weather, is it?
Don't be ridiculous. Oh, hello there, Wallace. Come and meet Duncan McBiscuit.
And
He's
McBiscuit.
an old friend.
Ooh, a friend.
Of course, you know my two precious darlings, Fuji Woo and Tinky Wee. Say hello to Mr. Wallace, angels.
Doggies! No.
Yes. Look, Gromit. It's your friends from next door. Cute little fellows.
Oh, yes. They're show dogs, you know.
Ooh,
Prize
okay.
winners. They're my pride and joy.
They must be chihuahuas.
Well, I won't keep you.
No. Duncan was just leaving.
Leaving with you, lassie, for a day on the beach.
But what if there's a cloudburst? I don't consider thunder and lightning very pleasant beach companions.
But there's nae thunder and nae lightning. Can you hear any thundering? Any cracking or booming? Well, can you?
No.
Maybe I can. Just hush your tongue a moment, will you?
Oh, okay.
You canna hear no thunder, can you? Not even a wee tinkle.
I suppose not.
Well, I don't really have the necessary items to mimic thunder and lightning. Which I'm gonna guess I'm gonna need to get his,
Before the flood, gather the townsfolk. We'll stack the sandbags to the north, south, and east. Still time if we hurry. Look lively now, soldier.
No, you can't dump these sandbags here. Just wait a moment.
Major
please.
Crumb.
Stop dithering, you dunderhead. The
Dunderhead.
There's now being swept under, Major. And you're beginning to be a public nuisance.
Oh, boy.
Afternoon, Wallace.
Hey, ooh, is that cheese?
Oh, heck. It's a stack of Stilton.
I'm crackers for cheese.
Oh, was that the earth-shaking roar of thunder?
Well, actually,
It doesn't matter when it comes to the complex question of climate. A person should never really rely on his own senses. Only the experts really understand the weather.
Okay. Yeah, that's true, I guess.
that's quite a light, Mr. Panea.
It's a searchlight.
Ooh.
I say, no shortage of candle power.
What are you
there.
using it to search
Right
for?
as the sun, don't you think? Wonderful for bringing in the big spenders. When the weather's fair, that is.
Ah.
I wonder, Mr. Panea, where might a person acquire such a light?
I'd be happy to lend you this one, but if the weather warms up tonight, I'll need it to advertise my super soaraway sizzling summer sale.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's a lot of S's.
Blinking weather, eh, Wallace?
it is rather gloomy.
Like my business. Not a single customer all day. My sizzling summer sale has lost its sizzle.
Hmm.
What's the
Ooh.
latest cheese of the week, I wonder?
Stilton. And that reminds me, I just sent the truck out with your delivery. When
Ooh.
you return home, you'll find it waiting patiently on your doorstep.
Yay!
Just like Gromit.
You know, Mr. Wallace, there's nothing like coming home to a faithful, loyal
Cheese. I quite agree.
Wallace and his cheese. I love him. Sure is crackers about cheese.
Hello, love.
Afternoon, Mrs. Gabberley.
Hello, Wallace. Lovely weather, isn't it?
Well,
I'm joking, Pat. I know it's rotten. Had to cancel me holiday.
Oh, tell me about it.
shame.
Certainly is being stuck with old misery guts here.
I heard that.
He don't miss a word I say, except when I ask him to do summit.
Sitting behind a till all day ain't exactly hard labour.
What would you know about hard labour?
I could run this place a sight better than you.
Oh, God.
If you had a mind, what will it be, love? Looking for something to read? Take your pick. I'll put it on your slate.
Hmm.
More rotten
weather on the way tonight, they say.
Hmm. I can give this to Mr. Paneer.
Hey, make sure he don't nick any sweets.
Mind your own business! That old misery guts thinks he could run this shop. He couldn't run a bath.
Will sweep us away like
Hmm.
chaff in the pressure.
A lot of sand. You sure we could use that, right?
Yes, soldier, out with it. If you'd like to unload these sandbags, I know just the spot.
Just as I told you, the people are pleading for sand, and we've got to give it to them.
I'd like to give it to you, you loony old goat. But
Oh,
if
Jesus.
you've got a need for sandbags, Wallace, I hereby grant you permission.
Oh? You grant permission?
Indeed. Take all you want, Wallace.
Infernal cheek! I'm the commanding officer here.
Dude, you're not in the army anymore. You don't hold rank.
I hereby revoke permission.
Can't you be cooperative just this once, Major?
Cooperative? Don't know the meaning of the word. Sounds subversive to me.
All right, Major, how about this? Why don't we ask Wallace here who's in command?
This young Pongo?
No.
Very well. Why not? Tell us, soldier, who holds rank here? Remember your training?
Well, we're not in the army. It's obviously the cop.
Well, the constable is, an officer of the law.
Aha! Like I told you, I call the shots in this district. The sandbags are yours.
I mean, if we're in the army, then
They are not.
But you're the one who wanted to dump 'em, Major.
yeah, if we were in the army, then the major would be in charge.
And tried to usurp my authority.
Wallace, kindly tell the Major here who the officer in charge is, will you?
That's right, soldier. Inform this non-combatant nincompoop where his duty lies.
Hmm.
Well, the constable...
Aha! Like I told you, it's time you showed some respect for the law.
Peach pie and poppycock. Your civilian laws may matter at your grandmother's quilting bee, but they mean nothing here among real men in a military emergency. Soldier, will you please inform this sanctimonious civilian who's in charge?
I guess you.
Well, the major is, a major.
Just so. Now, stand down, or I'll have you clapped in irons. You may have the sandbags, Wallace. I grant you permission.
I deny you permission to grant permission. Yes, I give the orders round here.
Yeah, damn it.
Now, who's being uncooperative?
I'm the authority here, and what I say goes. Ain't that right, Wallace? Back me up here.
Regarding those sandbags.
Not now, man! We need to teach this impertinent interloper to show some respect. Tell him to obey his superiors.
Go on, Wallace. Tell the old goose what's what for a chucks him in chokey.
I'm afraid I must be going.
Go ahead. I'll handle this on my own.
Our people need sandbags.
The people need peace. and
Oh
quiet.
boy.
It does make for a rumbly tummy.
True lasting peace.
But what? That's daft, that is.
You haven't the authority to stop subordination.
I do so. I'm a police constable.
I answer only to the military police.
Gloomy weather ahead, I'm afraid.
Oh? Oh no. After all that, my sizzling summer sail is ruined. I go on holiday, but the weather's a washout. Will the sun never shine on yours truly?
I say, I wonder where a person might acquire such a light.
You're welcome to borrow this one, Mr. Wallace. There won't be any sizzling summer sail tonight. Not in this blinking weather.
That's very kind of you.
Always happy to help.
Oh, this light'll make a smashing sun.
Hydrate
Well,
or dihydrate.
We got that.
Changed your mind, did you? Go ahead.
Maybe that?
That's pure tittle-tattle, that is. I read it from cover to cover.
Hmm.
Found what you wanted, I trust.
Rank on me. I'm a constable, aren't I? That's all the rank I need.
Any interest in...
Not now, man! We need to teach this impertinent interloper to show some respect. Tell him to obey his superiors. We're waiting, soldier.
Go ahead, Wallace. Tell him how it is.
Oh, that one. Two fine flavors that work together.
Flavors that work well together.
We're talking about who's in charge, not flavors.
Just a moment. Are you saying that instead of bickering over who's in charge, we should be working together as a team, like steak and kidney?
Are you saying that in a crisis like this, we must act as one, like a well-trained commando unit?
Actually,
Yeah.
it's a sign.
Exactly. A sign that we can rise above our squabbles.
Very
Exactly.
well. Here's what we'll do. We'll send these sandbags off with you.
Oh, thank you.
Goodness. Well, I'll be off then. I can hear an hot meat pie calling me name. Yes, I can. Ernest Dibbins, it's saying. It's tea time. Fetch the blinking ketchup, Ernest.
Now then, soldier. All I need is your requisition form.
Requisition form?
Full of British humor. I love it.
To play by the book. Can't let the spies sabotage operations, can we?
Spies?
Surely you've heard about the spies from abroad. They're everywhere. Don't look so rattled, man. Just bring me your requisition form, and you'll soon be neck-deep in splendid sandbags.
Oh, right then.
What is requisition form? Not like a thing I can get from here? No.
Perhaps this.
Perhaps you can produce some proper paperwork, eh?
Okay, not that.
I'm still waiting.
Maybe over... Nope. Where the hell would I get a requisition form from? Okay.
No beach brollies left.
Sorry. A big burly bloke bought the last one, and he weren't very polite about it.
It can't convince her friend about the weather. Too bad she can't make it thunder on cue.
How can I make it thunder on cue? Ooh. Oh, the cheese.
Oh, A special order for 62 West Wallaby Street. Stilton. One of my favorites.
Oh, I know. Okay. All right, let's go get the sand. We can use this form. And, Wallace's stomach growling like crazy is gonna, simulate the thunder.
It's only for cheese, but
Give that here. Good heavens. Special orders? Deliver to 62 West Wallaby Street.
Mm-hmm.
You've done the service proud, soldier. Now stand clear. No time for chitter-chatter. I'm needed in West Wallaby Street.
Yes, sir. Is these safe to drive? It's not gonna turn into like a South Park bit, right? Okay, let's hope not. All
Nice
right.
to see you, Wallace.
You too. Thank you for the cheese. Nice.
Oh, come on, Felicity.
You wouldn't go to the seaside today, would you, Wallace? You'd stay inside with a cozy cup of tea, inventing some clever thing, wouldn't you?
it's certainly cozier indoors.
Just so. Now, Duncan, it's time you were on your way.
On my way? Felicity.
I refuse to go out in a thunderstorm.
Och, there's nae thunderstorm. You can't hear no thundering, can you?
Maybe I can hear thundering. Just button your bagpipes for a moment,
Put in
will you?
your bagpipes.
Ah, yeah, it's mouth-watering.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep, I was right.
That's thunder, all right. And it's nearly upon us.
Och, but sure it may be thundering, but did you see lightning? There's no lightning to bother about, is there?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not going to stay out here with you waiting to be struck by lightning. I'm going to seek shelter, and if you've any sense at all, Duncan McBiscuit, you'll do the same. Good day.
What?
Well,
Oh,
What are you looking at, Jimmy?
oh, are you gonna use that umbrella, big guy? Oh, I guess not. Heh. Well, thank you. I'll go ahead and take that.
I'll just borrow this. Just the thing for our cellar-based indoor beach experience.
Mm-hmm. Bum 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 bum.
Look, Gromit, a beach load of sand. Just need to drop it into the cellar. Whoops-a-daisy. There we go.
Ooh, that didn't sound good.
Top hole. All the sand we need.
Yeah, we got it.
The Riviera, here we come. Great news, Gromit. All the goods have been gathered. Now it's time for some elbow grease, eh? To the cellar.
The guest house mutiny.
Job done, Gromit. Time to relax on
Oh.
the beach, eh? We deserve a holiday. Just a minute. Such a lovely beach. It's a shame to keep it to ourselves when we could share it with paying customers.
Oh boy.
Just imagine. West Wallaby Street Water World.
Oh God.
Beach house, complete with its own all-weather seaside in the cellar basement beach attraction. Oh, we'll be surrounded by happy holiday makers. It'll be grand, Gromit.
Honestly, what a waste of time.
Those stairs don't
This
climb
man's
themselves.
ruining my blinking holiday. I'm half a mind to take my
Don't
bucket
get
and spade
sand
and
in
go
your
home.
sandwich. I was only teasing. Just ask that great big pudding
Shut
there.
up! I ain't no pudding. You
These dogs are disturbing the peace. Bylaws state that all livestock must be kept under proper control
My
in
darlings
public
wouldn't disturb a
places.
fly, and they're not livestock.
I want a refund.
I want a refund and all.
Refunds would indeed appear to be in order, Mr. Wallace. What do you say?
Well,
Well, here at West Wallaby Street Waterworld, customer satisfaction is our top priority. If you'll just be patient, I promise we'll have everything under control by supper time.
You've got till supper time, no later.
Not much of an holiday so far, I'm sorry to say.
Those mutts are a threat to public
Stayed in the
safety.
shop and
Enough
dusted
of
me
that
tin
man.
fruit display.
Calling my dears livestock.
We can't afford to give refunds, Gromit. We've spent all our money doing the house up. This could be a financial disaster. What are we gonna do, lad? I never thought we'd have a house full of unhappy holiday makers.
Bunch of moaning minis, if you ask me. I'm having a grand old time.
Well, that's one satisfied customer anyway.
of course he'd be satisfied.
There we are. This customer relationship management isn't so hard, is it, Gromit? There's hope for our little venture yet. You'd best get supper started. Make it a feast to remember. I'll see to our guests. We'll soon have a house full of happy campers, eh, lad?
All right.
Your searchlight is just what West Wallaby Street Waterworld needed, Mr. Paneer. Everything satisfactory, I hope?
No, not satisfactory at all. A certain Scottish gentleman has been deconstructing my constructions. Perhaps the management could have a word with him.
I'm afraid Mr. McBiscuit is rather difficult to pin down.
You've got to do something. If I can't finish my sandcastle, I'll have to insist on a refund.
Your castle looks very handsome, Mr. Paneer. Such charming little bucket shapes. I do admire creative artists like yourself.
Oh, thank you, Miss Flit. At least someone appreciates art and craft. Look, it's almost done. What do you reckon?
Very nice.
That's the enchanted tower, where the beautiful princess sleeps, dreaming of a successful marriage to a financially secure prince.
Financially secure. That's what every woman wants in a guy.
That's the horrible dungeon, where the mean, bullying knight is kept locked in chains.
Okay.
That's the Tower of Groceries, where the heroic young shopkeeper sells top-quality produce. Impressive architecture, don't you think?
Yeah.
Oh,
Really nice.
Yes.
I can definitely see it.
That's the royal court, where the king holds sumptuous banquets for all his royal chums.
I should look in on our other guests.
But I'm nearly done. Just one last touch. There. The perfect finishing touch. The mark of finest quality produce. Miss Flit's going to be impressed.
Oh, aye, she'll be ever so impressed, I'm sure.
Oh, no.
Whoops, my foot slipped.
Oh, wow. What an asshole.
Stomped on by a tartan heel. See what I have to put up with? A holiday's not a blinking holiday if I can't finish my sandcastle. Now I have to start all over.
Okay. Alright, let's go talk with,
Hello, Wallace.
let's talk with that asshole. Where's he at?
Gromit's favorite.
How funny. That sounded just like my little darling's chew toy. How funny.
Interesting.
Oh, you like this, Wallace? I've been longing for a new look, and I quite fancy this one. Very incognito, don't you think?
Like
My
a spy.
old babies wouldn't recognize me in this getup.
I'm afraid fashion isn't really my forte, Miss Flit.
Nonsense. What man is immune to the allure of a well-dressed woman?
Okay.
I trust everything at West Wallaby Street Waterworld is to your satisfaction, Miss Flit. we strive to satisfy.
It's sweet of you to ask, Mr. Wallace. I'm having a wonderful time. All this drama swirling around me. But I remain an oasis of calm in the hurly-burly of holiday madness.
Oh, glad to hear it. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Okay.
Enjoying your holiday, I hope, Major?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Dashed comfortable billet you have here.
Oh, thank you. We strive to achieve complete customer satisfaction. That wasn't so hard.
Put that thing down and pay attention.
Oh,
I am about to reenact one of the greatest desert battles of history, the Siege of Aqaba. Not many know the tale. It was late 1940.
Thank you for the sub, pun.
On the one side was a single British soldier, T.E. Lawrence, better known to you civvies as Sir Lawrence of Olivier. On the other, the invading army of the Ottoman Empire, thousands strong. You know the story. Lawrence single-handedly defended a
One
desert
of you.
fortress from a massive attack. He had only one rifle and no ammunition. He was all alone, just like this. Lawrence watched the enemy from a secret vantage point sheltered by enormous red boulders. Anyway, as the enemy massed, vultures began to circle overhead, crying out in their desperate thirst for blood. Anyway, now at this point your average Joe would have thrown in the towel and anything else he had to hand. But what do you think our Lawrence did? He took tea. Anyway, Lawrence was about to
Get some rest.
when suddenly, oh, blast and bother! This isn't right. Not quite historically accurate, I'm afraid. I'll have to start again. Just a moment.
Okay. Alright, let's see what's going up. You love this game? I love it too. It's really funny. Hey, Gromit!
good work, eh, Gromit? That's what I like to see. We'll soon have a house full of happy holiday makers, never fear. Oh, cracking idea, lad.
Ooh.
Everyone loves a copper. You'd best attend to your pots and pans, eh?
Alright, we got tea. Oh. No! The evil chihuahuas.
I'd like a word with you, if you please.
Oh, I say, Gromit never reacts like that.
Watch your fingers. They don't like anyone touching the toy.
What's
Enjoying
up?
your stay at West Wallaby Street Waterworld, Constable?
I'm this close to having your establishment shut down.
Shut down?
You
What?
heard me. These dogs are a public nuisance and an health hazard and all.
Oh dear.
Went bonkers, they did. And all because I tried to clear away that horrible little toy of theirs. I don't approve of litter, you know.
I believe Miss Flit...
I've warned Felicity Flit and all, and now she must face the full force of the law. I'm issuing a formal caution for the disruption of lawful quietude. It's the third I've had to write today.
Oh no.
Third?
Aye, the first two got eaten. Give this one to Miss Flit and tell her to remove her animals or I'll be forced to shut the place down.
I don't think she's gonna like this.
Big fella. man of action, our Major. Except when he's resting, of course. The camera loves her, and she loves it back.
Kitty is laying on my arms. Which one is that one? It's them, Mr. Kitty. I forgot the cats. I'm sorry. So many kitty cats. Ooh.
That seems to be in working order.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kitty. Dial a destination. Ooh.
Jeez. Gromit won't mind if I borrow this.
Ooh, maybe we can give this to Miss Flit. Maybe she likes knitting. Well, they're in here. Alright, let's check the dining room. Maybe the big dude is in here. Oh no. What's wrong?
Anything I can do for you, Mrs. Gabberly? Oh dear.
Oh, what a mess I am! But it's me own fault for letting that mangy McBiscuit get under me skin. Why should I care what he says? As me mum taught me, sticks and stones'll break your bones, but silly names can never hurt you.
Hey, here comes trouble!
Like Helicrafter would be okay with you borrowing your yawn.
Big fat pudding.
Hmm.
Oh, it's true enough, I know it. I'm out of shape for a
Oh
beach
no.
holiday. Perhaps I should just get me refund and go home.
Oh no.
That's kind of you, but it's no good. I can't be talked out of a mood like this, can I?
Oh, well,
It's not just me, is it? What do you think of Duncan McBiscuit?
Hmm.
That's a stinky cheese.
Ah, he's a reet stinky cheese, he is. Glad you agree. Oh, you're a reet good listener, you are, Wallace. Oh, what do I know? I'm going soft in the head, aren't I?
Fresh as a daisy.
I can't say as I understand you, Wallace. He happen to may be knocking on. Too old for a beach holiday, that's for sure.
A bit of romance.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Hmm.
I'd go home to Mr. Gabberly, but there's no point. Won't get no sympathy from him indoors, will I?
A bit of romance.
Oh, cheeky. But yes, Gabberly does have his romantic side, occasionally. Glad you're here, Wallace. Oh, it's a sorry old
Yeah, I
world,
figured as much.
thanks
The
to the
Fresh as a
bullies.
daisy would be her age.
Beg pardon?
Oh, it's a sorry old world, isn't it? Thanks to the bullies.
Health food.
I'm afraid you've lost me, Chuck.
Health food.
I should count me blessings. At least me new outfits. That's something, isn't it?
There's nothing like a cup of tea.
I can't say as I understand you, Wallace. No, am I making sense? Do you catch my drift?
It's a sign.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Hey, you're in a right mess, you are. With
I'm so
devil, it's no
confused.
mistake. What to do? What to do?
What was that again?
Hey, you're in a right mess.
Hydrate or
Just spam
dehydrate.
answers.
Clear as glass.
If it's so clear to you, I wish you'd tell me. It's not just me, is it? What do you...
Okay, Stinky.
That's a s-
I'm feeling a bit better now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a sorry old world, isn't it? Thanks to the bullies.
That's a stinky cheese.
I'm afraid you've...
Oh, I messed that one up.
Oh, what do I know? I'm going soft in the head, aren't I?
Sharp as a knife.
Well, now that's kind
Oh,
of
okay.
you to say
Okay,
so,
I got that one
Wallace.
right.
You're an exemplary host, Wallace. Happener may be knocking on. Too old for a beach holiday, that's for sure.
It's gonna be Daisy.
Fresh
This
as
is a daisy.
Oh, I don't know about that. But it's ever so kind of you to say so. Oh, you're a real good listener, you are, Wallace. I should count me blessings. At least me new outfits. That's something, isn't it?
A sad thing.
Sad. And there I go, thinking of something.
Oh,
to be
no.
happy about. Hey, you're in a right mess, you are, Winnie Gabbly, and no mistake. What to do? What to do?
Oh no.
It's a sign.
I can't see.
Okay.
No, am I making sense?
Yep, clear.
Clear as glass.
Well, that's good anyway. At least I'm not just talking to myself. Glad you're here, Wallace. I'd go home to Mr. Gabbly, but there's no point. Won't get no sympathy from him indoors, will I?
Romance.
A bit of romance.
Oh, cheeky. But yes,
It's fine, hun.
he does have his romantic side.
Occasionally.
I'm feeling a bit better now. Oh, it's a sorry old world, isn't it? Thanks to the bullies.
A sad thing.
Too true. Too
Ah,
true.
okay.
You're a wise old owl, aren't you, Wallace? You know what? Winnie Gabbly's had enough of feeling.
There we go, I
sorry
think I
for
got
herself.
it.
So what if I'm a bit like a pudding? I've tangled with giant bees, I have. I can take care of a bullying McBiscuit any day. Thank you, Wallace. You've a right kindly way with words, you have.
Glad to be of service.
I'll be fine now, Pat. Reckon I'll finish my story.
Hey! Hey there, you big fuck!
Shut your trap, you tartan tearaway, or I'll box your ears! I do like a good book.
No need for a refund then.
Oh, no. I'm as happy as Larry me.
Oh,
Another happy camper. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da.
Well, one of them does anyway.
Oh, it's probably upstairs. Bang. Oh. I didn't...
Not supper time yet, is it, lad?
I'm sorry, Gromit.
About that.
I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me, old pal. Yeah, let's go upstairs. It's probably in Wallace's room. Yep.
Gangway! Cannonball coming through!
Ah, Mr. McBiscuit, may I, have a word? Later then. Crikey, the infrastructure's getting a lot of wear and tear. Trouble springs eternal, it seems. Very fashionable.
Hmm.
Bit gloomy out there. Safety first. All in working order.
Nice.
I'm not dressed for water sports.
Oh God, Wallace, why'd you have to say that? Ugh. Not the best thing to say. He isn't dirty-minded. Yeah, blame it all on me. It's all my fault. Okay. Wallace, what happened to your face?
May I offer you some stylish eyewear?
No thanks, Wallace. Need to see what I'm doing.
Oh, you already have some anyway, too. Okay.
Hello there.
May I offer you some wool?
For knitting, I prefer finished clothing, thank you.
Would you like these sunglasses?
Oh, wonderful, Mr. Wallace. Very stylish.
Oh.
I'll use these for my new look. It's going to be such fun. I have the glasses. I just need the scarf.
Ooh, okay. Well, in the UK, water sports is what they call the swimming and stuff. Oh, okay.
How funny.
Any interest in this?
Perfect. Just like the great boulders of the Aqaba Desert.
Oh. Okay. Nice. I wonder if changing the sound here would do.
Something to get our guests in the holiday mood.
So the issue is you dirty-minded.
A bevy of brollies.
Brollies, okay.
Show that formal caution to Miss Flit. Either she deals with these creatures, or I shut the whole place down.
Ah, okay. I forgot about that. I thought that was the order form from the previous thing.
Cannonball!
Hello again.
Here you go.
Constable Dibbins has requested...
Constable Dibbins is mistaken. Fuji Woo and Tinky Wee would never misbehave.
Fuji Woo.
They did seem a touch rambunctious.
Oh, very well. Let's get this over with.
Behave, or I'll have you banged up in the kennels. Ah, that's more like it.
What's this nonsense about my doggies?
Ah, there you are, Miss Flit. Your doggies are causing a breach of the peace. They're behaving like, well, like animals.
How could you?
Such a thing?
How dare you?
Disturbing the peace, are they?
Aww.
Well, they were until you came in.
Constable, if I ever see my doggies behaving badly, I shall reprimand them myself, believe me. But just look at them. They're as sweet and innocent as pink icing sugar. Why don't you find some other tiny, defenseless creatures to harass and leave my babies alone?
Babies? Hooligans, more like.
Yeah, punch him. Beat him up. Ooh. What is with the textures on that flag? Ooh, we can take this.
It does.
Ooh, okay. We can give this to the lady as the scarf. It needs to be unrecognizable. There you go.
Hello, Wallace.
Any interest in this?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Wallace. What a lovely scarf.
Actually, it's,
Such vibrant colour and such a pretty pattern.
Oh.
It's perfect for my new look. My new look is complete. Just a moment. You're in for a surprise. Ta-da! What do
Ooh.
you think, Wallace? Am I not mysterious?
Ooh. Okay. The dogs aren't gonna recognize her if I show her the thing and she goes.
Oh, where's Felicity? Where did Miss Flit go? Here I am! We do have fun, Wallace, don't we?
Constable Dibbins was wondering...
Again? Oh, let's get this over with.
Threatening behaviour towards an officer of the law, that's a serious offence, that is. Don't think I won't lock you up, because I will. This is your final warning.
Oh, gee, whoa! Take it away!
Oh no.
Could you behave like this? Mommy is very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. And what did you do to upset my precious cupcakes like that?
Cupcakes?
My darlings, did the bad man upset you? Don't be scared. Mummy's here now. How about a little dressing up game to make it all better? Do you want to play dress up? Oh, yes you do. Yes you do. Yummy sweets.
She's lucky I didn't throw those mutts in the kennels. Our this close hour, you can only push PC Ernest Dibbins so far.
I hope your holiday is proceeding in a
That's like the epitome
manner,
of
Constable.
Satisfactory? Yes indeed. Everything appears to be quite satisfactory, peaceful, and in order. Thank you, Wallace.
Champion, we're getting there.
That's like the epitome of dog parents thinking their dog can do no wrong. Yeah, we can maybe give him some tea. As far as emotes, I'd love one with like a raid emote that we can do. Maybe with like like Max going left to right with the flag. This is raid on it, maybe.
Care for some tea, Mr. Paneer?
No, thank you, Wallace. I'm too busy for tea.
Enjoying your...
Not until my castle is complete. Have a look. It's almost done. As you can see, I've rearranged everything. It's even better than before.
I see.
That's the horrible dungeon where the mean, bullying knight is kept locked in chains. That's the enchanted tower where the beautiful princess sleeps, dreaming of a successful marriage to a financially secure prince. Just one last touch. There! The mark of finest quality produce. I can't wait to show Miss Flint.
And I'm sure she can't wait to see.
Oh no!
Thought I saw a spider!
My castle! I've been wrong-footed. Now I have to...
The Major's wrapped up in his reenactment and no mistake. I expect he can hear the actual sounds of battle.
Ooh, of battle. Okay. Yeah, the prior comment was about the dog. I can do that. Let me write the great idea. Okay, hon.
You're in luck, my boy. I was just about to reenact the siege of Aqaba. You know the story. Sir Lawrence took cover under massive red boulders. Just like this. Vultures circled the sky, crying out for blood. Anyway, our Lawrence, cool as a cabbage, took tea. Anyway,
Oh.
Lawrence was about to dunk his digestive when suddenly... Oh, blast and bother. This isn't right. Not quite historically accurate, I'm afraid. I'll have to start again. Just a moment.
Right now I can't think of any
Certainly imaginative.
I can't think of any other
Spot
ideas.
of tea, Major.
Of course, sharpens the wits.
Okay, let's try it again.
You're in luck, my boy. I was just about to reenact the siege of Aqaba. You know the story.
Yeah, the seagull music. He mentioned the birds.
Red boulders. Just like this. Vultures circled the sky, crying out for blood. Just like this, our Lawrence, cool as a cabbage, took tea. Just like this. Lawrence was taking tea and about to dunk his digestive when suddenly 10,000 howling Ottoman soldiers charged the fortress. Tea was ruined, obviously. But did Lawrence of Olivier give up? Never! He took his rifle and levered the great red boulders down the dunes, rolling them straight into the enemy horde. With the invaders in disarray, Lawrence, armed only with his bayonet and still desperate for cover, counterattacked. He took them on one by one until he achieved total and complete victory!
Okay. We can get this.
Tidy this up.
The guy's gonna stub his toe on this.
Hey, this little fella might enhance your sandcastle.
A knight to defend the castle, eh? Why not? It couldn't hurt. Put him where you like. That's the royal court where the king holds. Just one last touch. There. The mark. I hope Miss
Oh, she'll love it.
Oh no.
Oh,
My castle. Downtrodden again. Now I have to.
Okay, well that didn't work.
How's the old...
I'm not.
Mr. Panier's sandcastle always looks the same to me. How's the...
I'm not ready for viewing.
Would this be...
I'm very busy right now, Wallace. Please.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta find out which one he steps. So far, he stepped on the one on the right and then the one on the left. Maybe if I just go back down, we'll be done with it.
comes back.
There you go.
Making...
I'm almost, as you can see.
I see...
That's the royal court where the king holds. Just one. There. The mark of fight ye. Me.
Oh,
Oh, no. Stomped on. No.
Okay. Well, I guess it's gonna be the one on top next time. Let me just go upstairs and come back down. Looks like it goes in a pattern. First it started on the right, then went to the left, now on the bottom, so... Logic clearly dictates it will be on the top this time.
Make it...
I'm, as you can see.
I...
Let's try it.
Just one last. There.
Yep, I was right. Haha!
Finest
Genius.
produce. I can't wait to show Miss Flit.
and I'm sure she can't wait to see.
Oh no.
Oh, my foot! My poor tender foot! It was a blasted sand trap! Oh!
Well then, you'll be able to work in peace now, I reckon.
Oh, well, jolly good.
I have no idea what's going on with his mouth, Isaac, when he goes up and down the stairs. It might be just a glitch.
Now for the finishing touch. The defender of the kingdom.
However do you manage such lovely creations, Mr. Panier?
It's a knack, Miss Flit. If I hadn't made it into grocer school, I might have been an engineer. But of course, groceries are my first love.
Ah, anything else I can assist with?
No, thank you, Mr. Wallace.
All right, Han. See you in a bit.
Be a happy camper and most satisfied customer.
We do aim to please.
Seems like that's everyone.
Ha ha! At last, a house full of satisfied customers, just as I predicted. I'd best tell Gromit to lay the table.
All right. Chapter 3, Hounds of Horror. Oh no, are the dogs gonna turn evil?
I must compliment our host. I've had a cracking holiday.
Ooh, thank goodness for that. It was a near thing though, wasn't it? Ooh, smell those fish and chips.
We can look forward to superior chow here in the officers' mayor's wharf.
The tableware doesn't seem to be in breach of any health and safety regulations. Enforcement's the key, of course.
You smell like heaven, lassie. Did you buy a new perfume for our date?
Oh, really, Duncan? That's just the flower in my hair. And I'm not sure I'd call it a date.
Before we tuck in, on behalf of the management, that is, Gromit and me, I'd like to welcome you all to our new venture. West Wallaby Street Water World, The only holiday destination with its own all-weather seaside in the cellar
I
basement
have a
beach
few
attraction.
words to say myself. Raise your glasses. Raise them, I said. To a great day with a great lass. The sweetest sights I ever smelled. That's right. I'm talking about... Hey! Who turned out the... Ah! Where's all this?
Right there.
Leave off.
What?
Blinking Dora, this is a rough do.
That Duncan was right there. Big as life. Then he up and vanished. Sort it with me all night.
Everyone quiet. Calm down a sec. I must insist.
What is going on?
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Oh, it's the dogs. Of course, it had to be the dogs.
Help me! Help me, somebody!
Oh,
Is someone here? Help me! I can't move! Huh? Who's there? Help me! I'm stuck! Oh.
well, the dogs jumped him. Oh, wait, I have the shovel. What? Gromit, you're a fucking dog. You can't dig him out with your paws?
Thank you, whoever you are. I was this close to taking my last breath. You found me just in time.
I've located the victim. Mr. McBiscuit has sustained a nasty knock to the noggin and don't remember naught about it. Happily, he will recover. However, aggravated thumping is a serious offence, and I've no
Thumping.
choice but to treat every one of you as suspects.
Outrageous!
But I never touched it.
Suspects?
Until our thumper is caught, nobody leaves this house. Nobody comes in, and nobody goes out. Not till I know the person who done it.
I know who did it. Spies from abroad. Saboteurs from the South Seas.
Thank you, Major. That's enough of your doolally chatter for now. Only cold, hard facts can solve this mystery.
Solve this mystery?
That's right.
Okay.
By the book. You know, burden of innocence and proof of purchase and all that. That's our real investigations. Now, what's that contraption?
My latest prototype, Constable. The Deductomatic Mystery Solver.
Ooh.
Deductomatic? Is that what's been taking money out of my savings account?
Oh no, Mrs. Gabberly.
Deduct.
The Deductomatic harnesses unused brain power to solve mysteries.
If you're pointing the
Okay,
finger,
hon,
Wallace,
welcome back.
any
Ooh,
accusation must
clogged
be
vent.
backed up by hard fact and proven
Doesn't sound good.
according to the law.
Well, that is, it should be working.
Oh, it's not plugged in. Ooh.
Aha, I've got it.
Right then. Tell us, Wallace, who thumped Duncan McBiscuit?
Who done it? Who done it? Oh, that can't be right.
We're waiting.
Just a moment. Any idea who done it, lad? You wouldn't mind pointing him out, would you?
It was the dogs.
It was Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee.
Two wee pups laying Duncan low.
I mean, they were at the scene of the crime.
That is.
Aye, silly that.
The very idea of accusing my dear doggies. How absurd!
Aye, quite absurd. Absurd, eh? Nothing is absurd before the law.
Here we go.
It is the absurd claims the law takes most seriously. For if the absurd cannot expect justice and a fair hearing, then who among us can?
Who among us? Dun
We
dun
must
dun
treat
dun
this
dun dun
accusation
dun.
according to
Dun
the
dun
law.
dun.
The law requires proof. Proof requires. Hold on. Proof requires three things. First, the motive. Why did the suspects thump Duncan McBiscuit? Second, the weapon. What was he thumped with? Third, a witness. Who can collaborate, corroborate, back up your accusation? Do you have a motive, a weapon, and a witness, Mr. Wallace?
I'll just recalibrate the inference-ometers. There we are.
What'll it be? Motive, weapon, or witness?
Where to begin?
Motive?
Right, that's the one.
What's the one?
Motive. I've solved the motive.
Excellent! Tell us why Wodgy Podge and Tinky Pink thumped Duncan McBiscuit.
Do I look like I care?
Well, how did it, man?
Just a moment. Can you spare a motive, lad? If you've got one, give it here. The motive is Felicity Flit.
Are you saying that Miss Flit's doggies attacked Mr. McBiscuit to save their mistress from some terrible event or threat to her person?
Yeah?
Was it blackmail?
Well, I can't rightly say for sure.
Then don't say out.
Your motive doesn't stand up.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh, it was working.
All right, that's enough of that. Everyone can go about their normal business, but remember, nobody leaves the house until the mystery is solved.
Once
Well-
I have the deductomatic properly calibrated,
I hope the thing gets
elementary
fixed,
children,
hun.
Elementary. In the meantime, why don't you sniff up some clues for the deductomatic to process, eh, lad? You might start with the constable there. I expect he's got some juicy leads.
I've got the suspects right where I want them, written down on my official constabulary notepad. I'll crack the case with this, I will. It's got to be one of these three, but which one? Do you sense something, boy?
Yay, you fixed it.
She clearly had a motive, and perhaps under that soft, knitted exterior lurks the soul of a hardened thumper. I must question her.
Please do not cross.
But you do admit you had a motive.
Hey, happen I did, and I could have thumped him, buried him, and drowned him twice over since I've been down here. None of you lot seems worried about that, though.
That can't be everywhere, Miss Gabberly. Not with so many suspects to interview.
More important than tending the victim of the crime, is it?
Look here, I can't stand around chatting all day. Have a
Oh, he's
thumper
not a
to
medic.
push. See that you don't leave the house.
He took quite a thumping, didn't he? Can't say he didn't deserve it. Still, can't leave him to rot all on his lonesome. Someone's got to tend to the great lug. He's coming round.
Ugh, my head. Somebody stop the spinning. There's a whirlpool I'm in.
Don't fret, Pat, you've had a nasty knock. Did you see who thumped you?
No, but I can almost remember what hit me.
Ooh.
The terrible weapon that laid me low. It's...
You saw the weapon, what hit you?
I think so. It was... Oh, I can't remember a thing. My brain's been boggled.
Ooh, you've got amnesia, you have.
Amnesia? Oh, not that. It's where
Amnesia.
to the head. Is it fatal?
Just take things step by step, Chuck. What's the last thing you can remember?
Well, I was upstairs, getting set for a jump down yon slide, but something wasn't right. Them little dogs of Felicity's were underfoot, and they wouldn't shut their yaps. Duncan McBiscuit doesn't take guff from yapping wee dugs, so I grabbed that bone toy of theirs and took it away.
Oh.
Oh no! Best part was, when I squeezed the wee toy, it drove them crazy, because it made this noise. This noise. Och, what was that noise? I can't recall.
Ooh, I gotta pull the lever.
My brain's turned to haggis.
Don't fret, Pat. Just rest. It'll come back to you.
That's it. The sound of the toy. Now I remember.
Make sure to bundle up, hon.
What happened?
Oh, I kept the toy and shook the wee doggies down the slide. They didn't like that one bit neither. I was having a grand time. I wanted a wee picket to remember by, so I went down to that photo thingamajig. I struck a manly pose, and I was, oh, Crivens, it's all fading away. I'll be forgetting my own name next.
Oh, don't get yourself in a twist, love. It'll come back to you.
Alright, I gotta go get that photo. Whoa, yeah, make sure to leave some of the water running so it doesn't freeze.
Candy floss, Mr. Paneer. Bad for your teeth.
Oh, I'm not eating it. I just like having something to hold.
You must try to stop worrying so.
What? The thumper? Who knows where he'll strike next?
I don't think there is a thumper. I think
Taco
Duncan
Bell's
just
out.
fell
Ooh.
over and wandered off by himself. He's a clumsy oaf, you know.
Aye, he is heavy on his feet, that's for sure.
He'll bounce back. He always does. It's Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee I'm worried about. Those silly accusations hurt their feelings. I just hope playing dress-up will lift their spirits. A new look is a tonic for the soul, don't you find?
Afraid I don't know how to play dressing up games as it happens.
Doggy dress-up, silly. I just need to pick the right outfits. Oh, so many to choose from. Do you like the pretty pictures? His holiday didn't turn out quite the way he'd planned, did it? My poor little darlings. They love a fashion shoot, but they were so agitated they couldn't sit still. Do you know what upset them? Some horrid person stole Mr. Squeaky. Isn't that awful? Mr. Squeaky's only a bone, but he's absolutely their favourite toy. The three of them are inseparable. Personally, I think it was that constable. Who else could be so cruel as to steal from a couple of helpless little puppies? He's like a little boy, crazy for candy floss. My poor little Duncan. All he wanted was to take me out on a date. Perhaps I'll let him, if we ever get
Heat
out
leaves the
of
house
here.
is so hard to get the heat back up. You can try to get a heater, right? Maybe?
I can't imagine Wallace at the real Blackpool. debonair doggy, you.
It's illegal to sell a home here without a furnace. Oh, okay.
Ah, Gromit, you must know what the debonair dog likes. Why don't you help me pick an outfit for my precious darlings? Use your doggy fashion sense and choose your favourite hat, glasses and colour. Rugged. Exotic. Sweet. That's a good choice. But one of my sailor hats is missing. Hoochie Woo and Tinky Wee like to wear matching outfits.
Hmm.
Topping. Sparkling. Posh. I do like those glasses, but I'm not sure they're still in style. And we wouldn't want my darlings walking around in last season's fashions, would we?
Okay.
Isn't fair. While I'm stuck in here, fashion is marching on without me. Dressy. Exotic. Classic. Better not. I'm not sure those are in style. If only I could go to town and pick up the latest fashion news. Then I'd know if those glasses are in or out. They're show dogs, you know. Prize winners.
Hammer throw. Oof.
Hoochie woo, hoochie woo. Tinky. Time for dress up, my dears. Oh, look at this. Hello. You found Mr. Squeaky. You clever things. I was afraid he'd never turn up. Now we're really ready for some fun, aren't we? Let's get dressed up. The poor things are shy. Would you mind leaving us alone for just a little while?
Thank you.
Artificial blossoms may look pretty, but
Yeah,
they
the weather
don't
over here
smell
is fine.
much.
It's not too
Aren't you
cold.
Cute, yes you are. Run along and play.
And yeah, the blanket is helping.
That's right. I remember.
Go on.
I was
The two evil doctors.
holding a stick of candy floors. Oh, I love that stuff, me. I got my hunger up. Just then, like an answer to my prayers, the gong sounded for supper. I came to table, and there I found heaven, my lovely lass, Felicity. I remember the fine, sweet smell of her, like... She smelled like... Oh, blast it all. My nose is a blank. I cannot recall.
Give it time, love. You'll remember.
I just can't remember. I sat myself down by Felicity, and she smelled like... Ugh, all I can smell is my own stink.
Take it slow. It'll come back.
My head's as empty as a bagpipe's bladder.
Okay, we need to get something that smells like her. So maybe some flowers? She did have the flower in her hair. We can't go outside, right? Yeah, we can't.
artificial blossoms may look pretty, but they don't smell like much. Hello there, Gromit. Would
Something that smells like her.
One of these suspects.
Those are artificial flowers, lad. Attractive to the...
The fez was in style.
silicon flowers. Lovely, but not...
Of course. Not particularly fragrant. No, I didn't notice the fez thing. With, that's a Matt Smith reference, right? No! Oh. Get one of these. Oh, okay. We can at least go to the what is it? A little town here and get that fashion magazine that the lady was asking about.
Mr. Gabble is news agent, now open for business. Is that a customer I hear? Oi, you want to shop here, you gotta follow my rules. Do you hear? Take what you like and I'll put it on slate. Business will sort out payment later. Got that? Oi. And don't nick nothing while you're about it. Blimey, that were easy. I don't know why Winnie makes so much fuss.
All right. Well, looks like we got to go through the back. Oh, that works. And do the flower with Duncan.
That's it! The sweet scent of felicity! How could I forget? I remember everything now! I'm cured! You've cured my ham knees! You cured me, and I were a right numpty with you, weren't I?
Still are, I reckon. But don't go weepy on me now. Tell me what happened after you sat down at supper.
I was making a toast when the lights went out.
Yeah?
My eyes were adjusting to the dark when... thump!
Who thumped you?
Och, I never saw who, but I saw what. The supper gong mallet! That's what hit me!
Oh.
The supper gong mallet? You sure, Chuck?
Sure? Oh, aye! Look what it did to me!
Oh.
That's a crime, that is. No wonder your mind's been a blank. What kind of person would do that? They should be locked up. You go back to sleep now, love. Get some rest. Best leave him be. Poor man.
Not much of a man, am I? Just hope the fragrant Miss Flit doesn't see me like this.
Shut up, you big baby, and stop yakking.
Aye, well, thanks for curing my ham knees. I'll no forget you.
Ham
See
knees.
that you don't. But if you really want to thank me, you can do summit for Wallace. It's his enterprise you spoiled. Now, back to sleep with you.
Aye. Anything you say, Mrs. Gabberley.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Alright, I'll hydrate. Ooh.
That's an extra fluffy batch. Can't do any harm to trade up. Just this once. Oh, crikey, it's heavy. Must be family-sized floss.
Oh no.
Ah, oh, it's only you, Gromit. For a moment I thought... well, never mind.
I'm sorry, lad, but if you want some candy floss, you'll have to get your own. I'm rather... attached to mine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've already got some, and I intend to hold on to it.
Yeah, let's give this to you.
Oh, what a nice present. That's a stylish look. I do admire those sunglasses. I suppose they're back in fashion. Seems I'm something of a trendsetter.
Shovel?
Oh, no thank you, Gromit.
Does the nice... Classic. That won't do without the other sailor hat. Rugged. For very latest. Exotic. Good dog. Nice choice. Woo. It's dress up time, Don't fuss. Aren't you running up?
What are they doing in the kitchen?
Good to see you, Private.
Oh! I completely forgot you were here. What are you doing?
Watch your hindquarters, Private. There are spies about. Saw 'em myself, dragging off that Duncan chap. Not a pretty picture. Checking provisions, eh? Good military planning. Who knows how long that fool of a civilian constable will keep us.
Yes, Max Bork, indeed.
Rationing now, before panic sets in and we have to eat our pack animals or each other. This is no time for cooking. We need to conserve our rations until the last. Terrible
How you doing, Eno? Nope, okay.
Three little suspects. One of them.
Doing swell, that's good.
If I keep staring long enough. motive. Likely to be some physical object. I remember a case a few years back where the motive was a turnip with two blokes. Right. Yes. The witness. Likely to be a person. Your vegetables and minerals don't... Caught a scent. His motive is clear enough.
Glad that the immediate fire threat in my area has been resolved. Oh, you're in LA?
Character, perhaps. A vicious thumper in disguise. I must interrogate him.
Those fires in LA got me freaked out, man. It's crazy that they're still going on for as long as they have and how much they've destroyed. Oh, California. Wait, is it LA or California that has like the big fire that's been going on for a while?
That candy floss down while I'm interviewing you, if you please. I'll ask you again, and this time I want a straight answer. Did you or did you not thump Duncan McBiscuit?
Did you not?
LA
I
is
mean,
in
you did not.
California.
That is to say, me, not you. I mean, not you, me, but not me.
I'm sorry. It's just me being... Ooh. It's just me being an idiot.
That's enough. Just you watch yourself, Mr. Paneer, or I'll be watching you. Got it? Not another word.
Phew. What happened to my little friend and protector? I have to spin up another.
California is on fire. Wisconsin is colder than Antarctica. Ooh. Okay, we got that. Tend to some of your heat.
Found a clue, have you, boy? Better hold on to it. I'm not ready to evaluate evidence at the moment.
Alright, we still have that. How do we get the bone that they use or that they have?
Mr. Gabberley promised he'd run shop for me. Imagine him downstairs face to face with actual customers.
Another customer? Is he there today?
Okay, we can't get any more magazines, so I guess the magazine thing is all complete now. Am I supposed to, the Punching Judy? What is Punching Judy? In the basement? Oh. No, it looks like the lever was just used to jog his memory to get him to remember the to get him to remember that the thing was a squeaky toy.
Help me pick a jaunty. That won't do without the other sailor hat. Topping. Famous. They're show dogs, you know. Prize winners. This is going to be... It's dress-up time, my darlings.
I can't grab the thing from here because it's not on the floor. Maybe it's upstairs. Ooh. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ah, I see. Okay, I gotta mess with the spring and okay. Until it gets to the bottom. So it grabs the bone. There it goes. There we go. Haha. Bone acquired. Okay.
Three little suspects. One of them's...
Eureka! I've got it!
You sure this time, Mr. Wallace? I'll summon the suspects. Right. You have accused Felicity's diminutive dogs of thumping Duncan McBiscuit. To prove it, you need a motive, a weapon, and a witness. Where do you want to start?
Let's do the weapon.
Of course. Now we'll get the facts.
Get what facts?
The weapon. I've determined the weapon.
Well done. Tell us what, Wodgy Podge and Winky T used to thump Duncan.
Crunchy frog. Oh no, Garo!
With it, man.
Just a moment. Do you have anything resembling a weapon, lad? I could use one sharpish. The weapon is this mallet.
You bang on the money this time, Wallace. I remember now. That's what it Duncan all read. He said so himself, and he's got the dent in his bonds to prove it.
It all makes sense now. That's a maladjusted mallet, all right.
Maladjusted? What makes you say that?
Well, it looked all fluffy and pink and delicious, but underneath it was rock hard and not very tasty.
Thank you, Mr. Pannier. It appears that the mallet is indeed our weapon. Well done, Wallace.
Okay.
You're on the way to proving your case, Wallace. We have a weapon. What's next?
Motive.
And the motive is... Can you rustle up a motive, lad?
Now I want Paneer.
The motive is... this chew toy.
Really? The pups are very attached to that toy. I know from bitter experience.
Of course they are. Mr. Squeaky was a present from their mumsy. That doesn't make it a motive for hurting Duncan, though.
Oh, yes, it does. Duncan stole the toy from them doggies. Told me so himself.
He never did.
Oh, he did.
If Mr. McBiscuit did indeed take their favourite toy, that could well be a motive for thumping.
But why would Duncan want to take Mr. Squeaky? The very idea is ridiculous.
Ridiculous? Possibly. But on the balance of probabilities, spot on. I believe this motive meets the test of the law. The case against them two dogs is coming together. The only piece of the puzzle left is the witness.
Cracking. Now we'll know the truth.
The truth about what?
The witness. I've identified the witness.
Good show. Tell us who witnessed, Tinky Woo and Podgy Wee assaulting Mr. McBiscuit. Well, out with it, man.
Just a moment. Who would you pick for a witness, lad?
I don't know if I got enough things. Maybe him?
My witness is Major Crumb.
Quite right. I saw him. It was black as pitch. The door cracked open, and I saw him dragging away the body. Short, hairy fellows with sunken eyes and tattooed necks. Sailors from the South Seas. Spies! Spies from abroad!
Not this again.
I think we've heard enough.
Wait, Major. Did your spies look like them two?
Good heavens! Hang on. No, there is a resemblance, but something's not quite right.
That's that then. Your witness isn't credible.
Ah.
Ooh.
Okay. I guess I didn't get enough evidence.
Oh, perhaps I miscalibrated the conductivator whatchamacallit.
All right, that's enough of that. Move along.
Honestly, what a waste of
All right.
time. Themselves, you know.
All right, let me see. The constable didn't even interrogate Crumb.
What is it, boy? Yes, I'll have a little chat with the Major. Perhaps he knows something he doesn't know he knows.
Yeah. So far, we've, he's, like, interrogated the other people and we've gotten stuff out of it. Alright, let's just follow him. He's in the kitchen, so let's just go straight there.
And if you don't believe me, I invite you to inspect the evidence.
Oh!
Are you having a laugh?
It's the other hat!
We're wasting time. The spies could be signaling their ship. If they give away our position, we're done for.
All right, yes, fine. So tell me what these so-called spies of yours looked like.
Don't mind if I do. It was dark. Dark as a darkened room. Then the door cracked open, and I saw them. Swarthy little men with sunken eyes and primitive tattoos, dragging Duncan's limp body. Sailors, judging by their uniforms. Natives of the South Seas, I'd say. Stake my reputation on it.
Did they look like this?
No. Eyes more sunken, with heavy brows. That's better. Add nautical tattoos round their necks, and don't forget the uniform. There we are. A hint more menace. Just a hint now. Yes, now you've got it. Those are the villains I saw.
Right, so this is what they look like, eh?
Post that picture to every jack-tar in the Navy. We've got to stop them before they make landfall.
That's just what I'll do.
The man means well.
Oh.
He's a couple of bricks short of the full hod.
Pick that up. Definitely gonna need that.
Well met, Private.
Go ahead and get that. Alright. Let's give it to the lady.
Oh, you found it. Good boy. Now, Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee can play sailor again.
So adorable. Alright. So we got the sailor hat. We need them to have the
Decide.
sailor bandana, and it looks like some of the glasses. Let's see.
Let me pick another out. Aye, aye, Captain.
Looks like pince nez? Could be also trendy. Let's go with trendy.
Very latest.
Poochie Woo and Poochie Woo. It's dress up time.
Alright. Let's go back, plug it back in.
Bye.
I certainly hope so.
Alright.
The only piece of the puzzle left is the witness.
And the witness is...
Giving Major Crumb another go, are you?
Oh, yes. My witness is Major Crumb.
Quite right. I saw him. It was black as pitch. The door cracked open, and I saw him dragging away the body. Short.
They gotta be really fucking strong to carry away the big dude. I'll just say that.
Spies! Spies from abroad!
Not this again.
I think we've heard enough.
Wait, Major. Did your spies look like them two?
Good heavens! That's them, all right. I'd recognize them anywhere. Put those spies in irons.
Don't be silly. They're puppies.
Dogs of war, more like.
War? Oh, there is no war.
What?
All right, let's let sleeping dogs lie, shall we? The main point is, the Major saw these two dragging away Mr. McBiscuit. Isn't that right, Major?
It most certainly is.
In that case, according to the law,
Hydrate
it is
or
a legitimate
dihydrate.
witness. Wallace, you've shown us motive, weapon, and witness. And according to the powers vested in me as an officer of the law, I now pronounce the case solved.
Yeah, let's go.
Duncan McBiscuit was thumped by a mallet because of a stolen chew toy. The crime being witnessed by Major Crumb. The perpetrators of this evil deed were none other than the canine criminals, Poogie Woo and
Tinky Wee.
No, it can't be. My darlings are precious, kind, incy-wincy doggies, not hooligan hounds.
I knew it.
Wallace knew it.
Put 'em in
Yep.
chains. Throw away the key. Batten down the hatches. Cabin doors to manual.
all in a day's detective work.
Oh, I really do feel fit.
Ooh. Oh dear.
No, Wallace! Oh no!
Oh, look, lad. The drain must have come unplugged. That's handy. Oh, seems to have created
Oh,
a bit
no.
of a current.
Down the drain.
Help, Gromit. I've got that sinking feeling. We're all going down the drain.
No!
Get 'em off, Gromit. Me poop decks poop.
Ooh.
Oi, get off. Shoot.
Get that. Okay. So they need the strength to drag a full-grown man. Come on, starfish. Oh. Oh, I missed. Nice. Okay, that's not it.
Do something, Gromit. They're too fast for
They
you, lad.
just blocked it. Oh, that's great.
I've been boarded.
No. What am I supposed to do? I can't throw it at the thing because I just.
Gromit, get me out
Mhm.
of here.
Okay. Let me try. Oh, it worked. Okay.
I'm rudderless and without a paddle.
They're so sad about it. Oh shit.
Heavens above! They followed their toy down the drain. Well, I'll give them one thing. They're dogged to the end. Welcome aboard, lad. Just a short jump to dry land, eh? Oh no, Gromit! I'm about to be flushed. Do something! Don't do it, lad. You'll blow yourself to smithereens.
Oh, it worked.
Gotcha!
Thank heavens, we've made it, Gromit.
Whew.
We're back on dry land.
That was close.
That's one you owe me, pal.
I do hope everyone's had an unforgettable holiday, and that you'll consider visiting West Wallaby Street Waterworld again next year.
They're in jail now.
Where are you, lad? We've got quite a clean-up job in front of us. No time for dawdling. Gromit! Gromit!
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 ba da da. That was a good one. That was a good episode. That was pretty fun. That was really fun. The hell is that? Save the dogs, help a whelp. Great gumball. Monty Muzzle's fundraise affair. I'm guessing that's going to be episode 3 then. Well, that was Wallace and Gromit in the Last Resort. Next one would be episode 3, Muzzled. Looks good. We will do that one tomorrow. Right now, we are going to go ahead and raid out. Thank you guys for joining me. That was a really, really fun game. Okay. Next one is a bit tougher if I remember correctly. Ooh, okay. Don't worry, I think we'll get it. Let's see who we could raid. No, excuse me. Stella's live. Garrett is live. I think we raided Stella the other day. Let's raid Garrett. He's playing Tomb Raider. I think it's the first Tomb Raider game. I believe in you. Thank you, hon. I appreciate it. But yeah, that was a really fun game. Though these Wallace and Gromit games are just such a blast to play. It's so much fun. I can't wait for the third one tomorrow. Thank you guys for joining me. It was fun. Thank you for the resubscription hunt with Prime. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys for the lurk, and thank you for the TTS, Eno. Hope everything goes well over there where you're at, and all that stuff gets sorted out soon. Thank you, Isaac, for chatting. Let's see. Thank you, Lucha, for the lurk earlier. Yeah, nothing really else to say. Again, thank you guys. Hopefully we'll be able to do some more tomorrow. You know, if I'm not feeling too tired after work and all that stuff. Yep. Hope you guys have a good time over there at Garrett's channel. Have a good one. Bye, guys. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da.
I've never seen someone struggle so much to get. I didn't even move. Okay, what is this thing attached to? Like, what is this thing attached to here?